What country friend is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what should I do in Illyria? My brother, he is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned.
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
My poor brother. And so perchance may he be.
True, madam. And to comfort you with chance, assure yourself that after our ship did split, when you and those poor numbers saved with you hung to our driving boat, I saw your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself to a strong mast that lived upon the sea.
For saying so, there's gold. Mine own escape unfoldeth to my hope. Knowest thou this country?
Aye, madam. Well, for I was bred and born not 3 hours' travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
A noble duke in nature, as in name.
What's his name?
Orsino.
Orsino? I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And so is now. Or was so very late. As for but a month ago I went from hence, and then 'twas fresh with murmur, as you know, the great ones do, the less will prattle of, that he did seek the love of fair Olivia.
What's she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died some 12 months since, then leaving her in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died. For whose dear love they say she hath abjured the sight and company of men.
That I serve that lady and not be delivered to the world till I make mine own occasion mellow what my state is.
Thou were hard to compass, because she will admit no kind suit. No, not the Duke's.
There's a fair behavior in me, Captain. I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously, conceal me what I am and be my aid. For such disguise shall happily become the form of my intent. I'll serve this Duke. To what else may half the time I will commit. Only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Be you his servant, and your mute I'll be. When my tongue blabs, then let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead me on.
Music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it, that, surfeiting, the appetite may sicken, and so die. That strain again, it had a dying fall. It came o'er my ear like that sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough! No more. 'Tis not so sweet now as it was before. O spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou that, notwithstanding thy capacity, receiveth as the sea. Not ever aware of what pitch and validity so air, but falls into abatement and low price. Even in a minute, so full of shape is fancy, that it alone is high fantastical.
Will you go hunt, my lord?
What, curio?
The heart.
Why, so I do. The noblest that I have. Oh, when mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence. That moment I was turned into a hart, and my desires, like fell and cruel hounds, ere since pursue me. How now? What news from her?
So please, my lord, I might not be admitted, but from her handmaid do return this answer. The element itself shall not behold her face at ample view. All this to season a brother's dead love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh, she that has a heart with that fine frame, to pay this debt of love to a brother. Away before me to sweet beds of flowers. Love's thoughts lie rich when canopied with bowers.
plague means my niece to take the death of her brother thus?
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier nights. You must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Confine? I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes are good enough to drink in, and so be these boots too.
That quaffing and drinking will undo you.
I heard my lady talk of it yesterday,
And of a foolish knight that you brought in one night here to be her wooer.
Who? Sir Andrew Aguecheek?
Aye, he.
Why, he's as tall man's as any in Illyria.
What's that to the purpose?
He has 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, but he'll have but a year in all these ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal.
Fie, that shall say so. He speaks 3 or 4 languages, word for word without a book. And has all the good gifts of nature.
He hath indeed almost natural. For besides that he's a fool, he's a great quarreler. And but that he hath the gift of a coward to allay the gust he hath in quarreling. He would quickly have the gift of a grave.
By this hand, they are scoundrels that say so of him. Who are they?
They that add moreover he's drunk nightly in your company.
With drinking health to my niece, I'll drink to her as long as there's a passage in my throat. And drink in Illyria. Oh, here comes Sir Andrew, Face.
Sir Toby Belt, chow now, Sir Toby Belt.
Sweet Sir Andrew.
Bless you, fair shrew.
And you too, sir.
Accost, Sir Andrew, accost.
What's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Good mistress, accost. I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good mistress, Mary, accost.
You mistake, knight. Accost is to woo her.
Is that the meaning of accost?
Fare you well, gentlemen.
And thou depart so. Sir Andrew, wouldst never draw sword again?
Then you part so, mistress. I would I might never draw sword again. Fair lady, do you think you have fools in hand?
Sir, I have not you by the hand.
Mary, which you shall have, and here's my hand.
Oh, knight. When did I see thee so put down?
Never in your life, I think. Sometimes I think I have no more wit than the ordinary man has, and I'm a great eater of beef, which I believe is harm to my wit.
No question.
Then I thought that I'd forswear it. Faith, I'll home tomorrow, Sir Toby. Your niece will not be seen, or if she be, it's 4 to 1. She'll none with me. The Count himself here hard by woos her.
She'll nunneth count. She'll not match above her degree, neither in estate, years, nor wit. I've heard her swear it. Tut! There's life in it, man.
I'll stay a month longer. I'm a fellow of a stranger's mind, and I delight in masks and revels, sometimes all together.
Art thou good at these kickshaws, knight?
As any man in Illyria.
What is thy excellence in a galleon?
Faith, I can cut a caper. And I think I have the back tricks and be as strong as any man in Illyria.
Wherefore are these things hid? Let me see the caper. Excellent. Higher, higher. Excellent. I'll go.
Cesario, you are like to be much advanced. Death merely but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
You either fear his humor or my negligence that you call in question the continuance of his love. Is he inconstant in his favors?
No,
saw Cesario. Huh?
On your attendance, my lord, here.
Stand you a while aloof. Cesario, thou knowest no less, but all. I have implanted to thee the book even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors and tell them there thy fixed foot shall grow till thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord. But if she be so abandoned to her sorrows and spoke, she never will admit me.
Be clamorous and leap all civil bounds, rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, my lord, what then?
Oh, then unfold to her the passion of my love. Surprise her with the discourse of my dear faith. It shall become thee well to act my woes. It was to better thy youth.
I think not so, my lord.
Fear that. Believe it. For they shall yet belie thy happy years that say thou art a man. Diana's lip is not more smooth than Rubius. Thy small pipe is as the maiden's organ, shrill and sound, all in semblative of woman's part. I know thy constellation is right apt for this affair.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet the powerful strife, whoe'er I will myself be his wife.
Nay, either tell me where thou hast been, or I will not open my lips, so why does a bristle may enter in way of thy excuse? My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me. He that is well hanged in this world needs to fear no colors.
Make that good.
He shall see none to fear.
A good Lenten answer.
I can tell thee where that saying was born of. I fear no colors.
Where, good Mistress Mary?
In the wards, and that you may be bold to say so in your foolery.
Apt. In good faith, very apt. Well, go thy way. If Sir Toby would leave drinking, thou wert as witty a piece of Eve's flesh as any in Illyria.
Peace, you rogue, no more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely. You were best.
Wit, and be thy will. Put me into good fooling. Those wits that think they have thee do very oft prove fools, but I, that know I lack thee, may pass for a wise man. For, what says Quinabilis? Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. God bless thee, lady.
Take away the fool.
Do you not hear, fellows? Take away the lady.
Go to. You are a dry fool, and I'll know more of you. Besides, you grow dishonest.
Two faults, Madonna, that drink and good counsel will amend. For, give the dry fool drink. Then is the fool not dry. And bid the dishonest man to mend himself. If he mends, he is no longer dishonest. Now, the lady bade take away the fool, gentlemen. Therefore, I say again, take her away!
Oh, I bade them take away you.
Oh, misprision in the highest degree. Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Oh, dexterously, good Madonna.
Make your proof.
I must catechize thee for it. Good my mouse of virtue, answer me.
For lack of other idleness, I'll bide your proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul's in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool.
What think you of this fool, Maria? Doth he not mend?
Madam,
Yes, Malvolio.
yon young fellow from the Count Orsino swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes on him to understand so much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have a foreknowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, lady? He is fortified against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so. He says he'll stand at your gate like a sheriff's post, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage and years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. He is very well favored and speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk were scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Maria, come, throw my veil o'er my face. We'll once again hear Orsino's emphasis.
The honorable lady of the house? Which is she?
I will speak for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for besides that it is excellently well penned, I have taken great pains to con it.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and yet I am not that I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Then I will on with my speech in your praise and show you the heart of my message.
I allowed you to approach, rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief.
It alone concerns your ear. I bring no overture of war, no taxation of homage. I hold the olive in my hand. My words are as full of peace as matter.
Yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that hath appeared in me have I learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are secret. To your ears, divinity. To others, profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady!
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In what chapter of his book?
To answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you any more to say?
Good lady, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? Now you are out of your text. Now we will draw forth the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, such a one I was this present.
Is't not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all.
'Tis ingrained, 'twill endure the wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Lady, you are the cruelest she alive if you lead these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
Oh, I will not be so hard-hearted.
I will give out diverse schedules of my beauty, every particle and utensil labeled in my will as such.
Item. 2 lips in different red. Item. 2 great eyes with lids upon them. Item. 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth.
Whence came you to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. But if you are the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you. How does he love me? With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind.
I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
If I were to love you in my master's home, With such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial, I would find no sense in it. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantions of contented love, and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Hallow your name into the reverberate hills, and make the babbling gossips of the air cry out, or Olivia. Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I'm a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him, but consent no more. Thank you for your pains. Send this for me.
I am no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. It is my master, not I, who lacks recompense. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my estate is well. I am a gentleman. I'll be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirits do give thee fivefold places. Not too fast. Soft, soft.
Unless the master were the man.
How now even so quickly may one catch the flame?
What? How, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Go after that same peevish messenger, the count's man. He left this ring behind him.
Would I or not tell him I'll none of it?
Tell him that if he comes again tomorrow, I'll give him reason for it. I be Malvolio.
Madam, I will. I do not know and fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer for thy mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be, and be thus so.
Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does. My lady is unkind, pretty. Alas, why is she so?
Will you stay no longer? Nor will you not that I go with you?
By your patience. No. My stars shine darkly over me. The malignancy of my fate might perhaps distemper yours. Therefore I shall crave of you your leave. That I may bear my evils alone. It were bad recompense for your love to lay any of them on you.
Let me yet know of you, whither you are
How
bound.
soon, madam? My determinate voyage is mere extravagancy. Yet I perceive in you so excellent a touch of modesty that you will not extort from me what I know too good. And therefore it charges me in manners the rather to express myself. You must know me then, Antonia. My name is Sebastian. My father was that Sebastian, Miss Lane, whom I know. He left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. If the heavens had been pleased, would we have so ended, but you, madam, ended that. For some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea,
was my sister drowned.
Alas, the day.
A lady, madam, though it was said she much resembled me, was yet of many accounted beautiful. She bore a mind that envy could not but call fair. She is drowned already, madam, with salt water, though I seem to drown her remembrance again with more.
Pardon me, sir, for bad entertainment.
Very well. My bosom is full of kindness, and I am yet so near the manners of my mother that upon the least occasion more, mine eyes will tell tales of me. I'm bound to the Count Orsino's court. Farewell!
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else I would very shortly see thee there. But, come what may, I do adore thee so, that danger shall seem sport, and I will go.
Not even now with the Countess Olivia.
And even now, sir, on a moderate pace, I've since arrived but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you should put your lord into a desperate assurance. She will none of him. And one thing more, that you never be so hardy as to come again in his affairs, unless it be to report your lord's taking of this ring. Receive it so.
She took the ring of me. I'll none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and her will is that it be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside hath not charmed her. She made good view of me. Indeed, so much methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she spoke and searched distractedly. She loves me, sure. The cunning of her passion invites me in the form of this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring might he send her none. I am the man if it be so as 'tis. Poor lady, she were better love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness where the pregnant enemy does much. How will this badge? My lord and master loves her, and I, poor monster, seem as much on him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. Time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Approach, Sir Andrew. Not to be abed after midnight is to be up betimes. Thou knowst.
Nay, my troth, I know not, but I know to be up late is to be up late.
A false conclusion. To be up after midnight and to go to bed then is early. But to go to bed after midnight is to go to bed betimes. Does not our life consist of the four elements?
Faith, so they say, but I think it mostly consists of eating and drinking.
Art a scholar. Let us therefore eat and drink.
Here comes the fooling, Faith. How now, my hearts?
Welcome, Ash. Smell it, son of a bitch.
Excellent song.
Come on, there's 6 pence for you.
There's a testrel. Me too.
Would you have a love song or a song of good life?
A love song. A love song.
I cannot for good life.
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming, that can sing both high and low.
Excellent. Good in faith.
Good. Good.
Trip no further, pretty sweeting. Journeys end in lovers meeting. Every wise man's son doth know. What is love? 'Tis not hereafter. Present mirth hath present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In delay there lies no plenty. Then come and kiss me sweet and 20. Youth's a stuff 'twill not endure.
A contagious breath.
Very sweet and contagious in faith.
But shall we make the welkin dance indeed? Shall we rouse the night owl in a catch?
Then you love me. Let's do it. I'm a dog at the catch.
And by our lady, sir, and some dogs will catch well.
Let our catch be thou knave.
Oh. Hold thy peace, thou knave, knight. I shall be constrained to call thee knave, knight.
It would not be the first time I have constrained one to call me knave. Come, fool, it begins. Hold thy peace.
Oh, I shall never begin if I hold my peace.
Come, fool, it begins.
Hold thy peace, thou knave.
I hold my peace.
What do you keep in here? If my lady have not called up her steward Malvolio and bid you turn out of doors, never trust me.
Masters, are you mad? Or what are you? Have you no wit, manners, nor honesty, but to gabble about like tinkers at this time of night? Do you make an alehouse of my lady's house, that you squeak out your posier's catches without any mitigation or remorse of voice? Is there no respect for place, persons, nor time with you?
We did keep time, sir, in our catches. Madam,
I must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that, though she harbors you as her kinsman, she is nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself in your misdemeanors, you are welcome to the house. If not, and it would please you to take leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear heart, since I must needs be gone.
Nay, good Sir Toby.
All his eyes do show his days are almost done.
Even so,
But I will never die.
Oh, Sir Toby, there you lie.
this is but credit to you.
Shall I bid him go?
What if you do?
Shall I bid him go and spare not?
Oh, no, you, dare not.
Out o' tune, sir, ye lie. Art thou any more than a steward? Dost thou think, because thou art virtuous, that there will be no more cakes and ale? Go, sir, Rub your chain with crumbs. Maria, a stoup of wine.
Good Mistress Mary, if ever you prized my lady's favor as anything more than contempt, you would not give means for this uncivil rule. She shall know of it by this hand.
Go shake your ear!
Oh!
For as good a deed as to drink when a man's hungry, and to challenge him in the field, and then to break promise with him and make a fool of him.
Do it! I'll write thee a challenge, or I'll deliver thy indignation by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the counts was today with my lady, she is much out of quiet. For Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into an A-word and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
Possess us, possess us! Tell us something of him.
It is his bronze face that all that look on him know him.
And on that vice in him will my revenge by notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein he shall find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very like my lady, your niece. On a forgotten matter, we can hardly make distinction of our hands.
Excellent! I smell a device.
I have it in my nose too.
Port Royal, I warrant you. I know my physic will work with him. I will plant you two and let Madame Fabia make a third, where he shall find the letter. Observe his construction of it. For this night to bed and dream on the event. Farewell!
Good night, Penthesilea.
Before me, she's a good woman.
She adores me. What of that?
I was a court once too.
Come! I'll go burn some sack. It's too late to go to bed now. Come on! Come! Come!
Sir? Give me some music! Give me some music. Come away, death, and inside cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath. I am slain by a fair cruel maid. My shroud of white shall go with you. Oh, prepare at my part of death, no one so true did share it. Not a flower sweet, on my black coffin let there be strewn. Not a friend, greet my poor corpse where my bones shall be thrown. 1,000 sighs you save, lay me away. Sad true lover to weep there. Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love, in the sweet pangs of it, remember me. How dost thou like this too?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is thrown.
Thou dost speak master. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favor which it loves, hath it not, boy?
A little by your favor.
What kind of woman is it?
Oh, your complexion.
She's not worthy then. What years, I think.
About your years, my lord.
Too old by heaven. Once more, Cesario, keep beyond the same sovereign cruelty.
But if she cannot love you, sir.
It cannot be so answered.
Sooth, but you must. Say that some woman, as perhaps there is half for your love with the great pang of heart as you have for Lydia. You cannot love her, you tell her so, must she not then be answered?
There is no woman's side can buy the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In faith they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter, loved a man. As it might be, perhaps were I a woman, I should your worship.
And what's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told her love. But let concealment like a worm in the bud feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy, she sat like patience on a monument, smiling at me. Was this not love indeed? We men may say more, swear more, but indeed our shows are more than will. For we show much in our vows, but little in our love.
But died your sister of her love, my boy?
I am all the daughters in my father's house. And all the sons, too. And yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
I dress thee. To her in haste, give her this jewel, saying, my love can hold no place, by no delay.
Thy ways, Madam Fabian.
Nay, I'll come. If I lose a scruple of this sport, let me be boiled to death with melancholy.
Here comes the little villain. How now?
Malvolio's coming down this walk. He has been yonder in the sun, practicing behavior to his own shadow this half hour. Observe him, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him.
These misfortunes, all misfortunes. Marie once told me she did affect me, and I have heard her told last year that if she should fancy, it should be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?
He is an overweening rogue.
To be Count Malvolio.
Rogue!
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state.
Oh, for a stone board to hit him in the eye.
Calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from a daybed where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone!
And then to ask for my kinsman, Toby.
Books and shackles!
I obedient stark make up for him. I'd frown the while and perchance wind up my watch or play with some other rich jewel. Sir Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
Not Toby! Thank you, blood then!
Saying, cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me on your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What? What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Ouch!
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with the foolish knight.
That's me, I warned you.
One friend!
I knew 'twas I, for many you call me fool.
What pleasure have we here? By my life, this is my lady's hand. To the unknown's beloved, this and my good wishes. To whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know if this should be thee, Malvolio. I may command where I adore, but silence, like a Lucre's knife, with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life. M-O-A-I doth sway my life? Nay, but first let me see. Let me see.
What did you poison as she dressed him?
With what wing the Daniel checks at it?
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. At the end, what should this alphabetical position portend? If I could make it resemble something in me. Softly. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I? Make up that. He's now in a cold set.
Stop your cry confidence. But yes, rank is a boss.
M. Malvolio. M. Why, that begins my name.
I tell you, you worked out. The cur is excellent at faults.
M. But then there is no consonancy in the sequel that suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
Oh, shall end, I hope.
I will cudgel him and make him cry.
M-O-A-I. This simulation is not as the former, and yet to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters is in my name. Soft. Here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Pass thy humble slot, and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember, go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers, farewell. She that would alter services with thee, that fortunate unhappy. Daylight and champion discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will walk off those acquaintance. I will be point of eyes of the very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me, for every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests herself to my love. and leaves me with a kind of injunction to these habits of her liking. I thank my stars I am happy. I'll be strange, stout, in yellow stockings and crossed garters, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars be praised. Here is yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore in my presence still smile, dear oh my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
I could marry Maria for this device.
So could I do.
Here comes my overall catcher.
Well, thou said, put on my neck.
Or on mine either.
What thou hast put him in such a dream. That when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests, and he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot return him into a noble contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent devil of wit.
I'll make one too.
Art not thou Lady Olivia's fool?
No. Indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fool, sir, till she be married. As fools are as like husbands, as pilchers are to herrings. The husband's the bigger. I am indeed not her fool, sir, but her corrupter of words.
I saw thee late at Count Orsino's.
Oh, foolery, sir, does walk about the orb as the sun. It shines everywhere. I would be sorry, sir, but the fool should be as oft with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw your wisdom there.
Nay, and thou pass upon me. I'll no more with thee. Hold there's expenses for thee.
Now Jove and his next commodity of hair send thee a beard.
By my troth, I'll tell thee, I am almost sick for one. I would not have it grow on my chin. Is thy lady within?
Oh, would not a pair of these have bred, sir?
Being kept together and put to use.
I would play Lord Pandarus of Phrygia, sir, to bring a Cressida to this Troilus.
I understand you, sir. 'Tis well begged.
My lady is within, sir. I will consider to them, whence you come, who you are, and what you would are out of my welkin. I might say element, but the word is, overworn.
The fellow was wise enough to play the fool. And to do that well, this is a practice. As full of labor as wise men's art, for folly that he wisely shows is fit. But wise men's folly fallen quite taint their wit.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir!
Do you guard, monsieur?
It was aussi pour toi, c'est le coup.
I hope, sir, you are, and I'm yours.
Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
That you, sir, courier, rain odors out.
My matter hath no voice, lady, but for your own most pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odors, rain, and vouchsafe. I'll get all three of them ready.
Let the garden door be shut, and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty and most humble service, madame.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
Servant, 'twas never a merry world since such lowly fame was called compliment. You are servant to the Count Orsino, you.
And he is yours. And his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madame.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you, I bade you never speak again of him. But, were I to undertake another suit, I had rather to hear you than to solicit that, like music from the spheres.
Dear lady.
Oh, by your leave, beseech you, I did send, after your last enchantment here, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me, you. What might you think?
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, not a rise, for 'tis vulgar proof that we oft pity enemies.
Well, then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. For, if one is to be a prey, how much the better to fall before the lion than the wolf. Be not afraid, dear Cesario. I will not have you. But when wit and youth are come to harvest, your wife is to reap a proper man.
Grace and good disposition attend your ladyship. You'll know more to my master by me.
Stay, prithee, tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right, I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madame, than I am? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Oh, what a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lips. A murderous guilt shows itself not more soon than love that is hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario! By the roses of the spring, I love thee so, that maugre all my pride, nor which no reason can my passion hide. Do not extort me from this clause, for that I wooed, thou therefore hast no cause. For reasons thus and reasons better, love sought is good, but given unsought is better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth that no woman has, nor shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And so adieu, good madame. Nevermore will my master's tears do you deplore.
Yet come again! For perhaps thou mayst move that heart which now abhors, to like his love.
No, Faith, I'll not stay a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must not yield your reason, Sir Andrew.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's servant than ever she bestowed upon me.
This was a great argument of love in her towards you.
Slate, will you make an ass of me?
She didn't show favor to the youth in your sight, only to exasperate you, to awaken your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. With some excellent jest, you should have banged the youth into dominance. But you're now sailed into the north of your lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle on a Dutchman's beard, unless you do redeem it by some laudable attempt, either with valor or policy.
Then it must be with valor, for policy I hate.
Why then build me thy fortunes upon the basis of valor? Challenge me, the Count's youth, to fight with him! Hurt him in 11 places! My niece will take note of it.
Will either of you bear your challenge to him?
Go! Write it in martial hand. Be cursed and brief. 'Tis no matter how witty, so it be eloquent and full of invention. Taunt him with the license of ink. Look where the youngest run of mine comes.
If you desire the spleen and will lap yourselves in the stitches, follow me. Yon go Malvolio is in yellow stockings.
And cross-gartered.
Most villainously, he does obey every point of the letter that I dropped to betray him. He does smile his face into more lines than is in the new map.
Come, bring us where he is.
I would not climb, I will have troubled you. But since you make your pleasure of your pains, I will no further chide you.
I could not stay behind you. My desire, more sharp than filed steel, did spur me forth.
My kind Antonia, I can no other answer make but thanks, and ever oft good turns are shuffled off with such uncurrent pay. But where my worth is in my conscience firm, you should find better dealing. What's to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir, best first go see your lodging.
I am not weary. It is long tonight. I pray you let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a sea fight against the Count his galleys, I did some service, of such note indeed that were I ta'en here would scarce be answered.
Belike you slew great number of us people.
The offense is not of such a bloody nature. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took from them, which for traffic's sake most of our city did. Only myself stood out, for which if I be lapsed in this place I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk toward me.
It doth not fit me. Behold, sir, here's my purse. In the south suburbs at the Elephant is best to lodge. I will bespeak our diet, whiles you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with viewing of this town. There shall you have me.
Why are your purse?
Haply your eye shall light upon some toy you have desired to purchase. And your store, I think, is not for idle markets, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant!
I do remember.
What bestow of him? I speak too loud. Where's Malvolio? He is sad and civil, and suits well to a servant of my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
Why? What's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you, for sure the man is tainted in his wits.
Bring him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady! Ho-ho!
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady, I could be sad. This does make some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering. But what of that? If it please the eye of one, it be with me as the very true sonnet is. Please one and please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed? Aye, sweetheart. and I'll come to thee.
Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so oft?
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Why, some are born great,
Huh?
some achieve greatness,
Yes.
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven, restore me!
Remember who commended thy yellow stocking,
Thy yellow stockings.
and wish to see thee cross-gartered. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee a servant still.
Why, this is very midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman of Count Orsino's is returned. I can hardly entreat him back. He intends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Maria, let him be looked to.
Or as my cousin Toby, let some of my special people have care of him. I would not have him miscarried for the half of my salary.
Oh, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. Why, this concurs directly with the letter. She sent him on purpose, that I may appear stubborn to him. And when she went away just now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow? Not Malvolio, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together. What can be said? Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes.
Here he is, here he is! Oh, how is with you, sir? How is with you, man?
Go off. I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off.
Oh, how hollow the fiend speaks within him. Did I not tell you? Sir Toby, my lady, prays you to have a care of him.
Oh, does she now?
Go to, peace. We must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? What man? Defy the devil! Consider he's an enemy to mankind!
Do you know what you say?
Pray God he be not bewitched. My lady would not lose him for more than I'll say.
You are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall no more hereafter.
Is it possible?
If this were played upon a stage right now, I could condemn it as an improbable fiction.
Pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
We only make him mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
My niece is already in the belief that he is mad. We may carry it to our very pastimes, tired, out of breath, prompt us to have mercy upon him. But see.
More matter for May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. I warned there's vinegar and pepper in it.
Is it so saucy?
Try word. Do but read.
Damn it! Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire not in thy mind why I call thee so, for I will show no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comes to Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly. But thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief and to exceeding good senseless.
I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me,
Good.
thou kill'st me like a rogue and a villain.
Once again, you keep off windy side of the law.
Very well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better. And so, look to thyself, thy friend as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Edgercheek. If this letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it to him.
Yon may have very fit occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady and will by and by depart.
Go, Sir Andrew. Scout me at the corner of the orchard, like a bum bailiff. So soon as ever thou seest him, draw! And as thou drawest, swear horrible, with a swaggering accent sharply twanged off. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now will not I deliver his letter, for it being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in the youth. He will find it comes from a clodpole. But, sir, I will deliver thy indignation by word of mouth. Set upon Aguecheek a notable report of valor, and drive the gentleman into a more hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. It will so fright them both that they will kill each other by the look.
I have said too much unto a heart of stone, and laid mine honor too on cherry arm. There is something in me that reproves my fault, but such a headstrong, potent fault it is, that it mocks reproof.
With the same behavior that your passion bears goes on my master's griefs.
Here, wear this jewel for me. 'Tis my picture. Refuse it not, it hath no tongue to vex you. Yet, come again. What you ask me, I'll deny. That honor saved may upon asking give.
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How with mine honor can I give him that which I have given you?
I will acquit you.
Yet, fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
God save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir.
Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him? I know not, but thy interceptor, full of despite, bloody as a hunter, attends thee at Orchard's end.
You mistake, sir, I'm sure. No man hath any quarrel to me.
You will find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard, for your opposite hath in him what youth, strength, skill, and wrath can furnish man withal.
I pray you, sir, what kind of man is he?
Why, he is a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3? And his incensement at this moment is implacable, and that satisfaction can be none but by the pangs of death and sepulture. Hobnob is his word. Give it or take it.
I am no fighter. This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office of knowing of the night what my offense to him is.
I will do so. Madam Vivian, stay you by this gentleman till my return.
Pray you, madam, know you of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament.
I beseech you, what manner of a man is he?
He's indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite you could possibly found in any part of Illyria. Oh, will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with him if I can.
Oh, I shall be much bound to you for it.
Why, he's a very devil. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard, and all. And he gives me the stuck with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable.
Pox on it, I'll not meddle with him.
Aye, but he will not now be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it, let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse. Great Capulet.
I will make the motion. Stand here and make a good show on it. This shall end without the perdition of souls. I have his horse to take up the quarrel. I have persuaded him to use the devil.
He is as horribly conceited as him, and handsome looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels.
There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for oath's sake. Mary hath he better bethought him of this world. But he protests he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me, for a little thing would tell them how much I lack of a man.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. He will, for honor's sake, have one bout with you. He cannot, by the devil, avoid it. But he promises, as he is a soldier and a gentleman, that he will not hurt you. Come on, do it.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I do assure you, sir, 'tis against my will.
Ah! Ah!
Put up your sword! If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You? Madam! Why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love there's yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Nay. If you be the Undertaker, I am for you!
Tell me, hold! You're company officers!
I'll be with you anon.
Pray you, sir, put your sword up if you please!
Mary, will I, sir, and for that I promise you I'll be as good as my word. He will bear you easily and reigns well.
This is the woman drew thy office?
Antonia, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me!
No, madame, no jot. I know your favor well. Though now you have no sea cap upon her head. Take her away. She knows I know her well.
I must obey.
This comes with seeking you. But there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse. It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, madam, away.
I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, madame?
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my desert team can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery. Please make me so unsound a woman as to upbraid you with those kindnesses I have done for you.
I know of not. Nor know I by voice or any feature.
Oh, heavens themselves.
Come, madam, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of Jove, and to his image, which we thought to promise most venerable worth, did I devotion.
What's that to us? Time goes by. Away.
But oh, how wild and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed by the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but beauteous evil, empty trunks, or flourished by the devil.
The woman grows mad. Take her away. Come, come, madame.
Lead me on.
Methinks her words do from such passion fly that she believes herself, so do not I. Oh, prove true, imagination, oh, prove true that I, your brother, be now ta'en for you.
Come hither, Damon. Come hither, knight. We will whisper over our most sage sauces.
She named Sebastian. I, my brother, won't get living in my glass. Even such and so in his favor wins in this fashion color ornament. For him in love.
A very dishonest paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare.
A coward! Almost about coward. Religious in it.
Slide all after again and beat him.
Do it! Cuff thee soundly, but never draw thy sword.
And I do not.
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money. 'Twill be nothing yet.
Sir! Would you make me believe I am not sent for you?
Go to. Thou art a foolish fellow.
No, well held out in faith. No, I do not know you, nor am I not sent to you by my lady to bid you come speak with her, nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose, neither. Nothing that is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly? He has heard this word of some great man, and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly, I prithee now. Ungird thy strangeness, and put off your affectation of being a stranger. Tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee. If you tarry longer, I shall give worse payment.
By my troth, thou hast an open hand.
Now, sir, have we met again? And there's for you.
And there's for thee. And there. And there. Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir! Roll for your general in the house!
This I will tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for 2 pence.
Come, sir, hold!
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way worse than him. I'll match the matter against him if there be any law in the area. Though I struggle for his it's no matter of that.
Let go thy hand!
Come, sir, I will not let you go. Come, my young soldier, put up your iron. You are well fleshed.
Oh, I will be free of thee. What wouldst you now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword.
What? What? Nay. Then I am 7 ounces of Malcolm's blood from you.
Toby! On thy life I charge thee, ho!
Madam!
Will it be ever thus? Out of my sight. Be not offended, dear Cesario. Prithee, be gone. Go with me to my house, that thou there may hear how many fruitless pranks these ruffians have botched up, that thou thereby mayst smile at this. Do not choose but go. Do not deny. Beshrew my soul for thee. He has started one poor heart of mine. Thee.
What relish is this? How runs the stream? Or else I am mad. Or else this is a dream. That fancy still my sense and let sleep. If it be thus to dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee thou wouldst be ruled by me.
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
Nay, I pray thee, put on this gown and beard, and make him believe thou art Sir Topaz the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the whilst.
Well, I'll put it on, and I'll dissemble myself in it. I were the first that ever dissembled in such a gown. I'm not tall enough to become the function well, nor lean enough to be thought a good student. But an honest man and a good housekeeper goes as fairly as to say, a great man and a great scholar. Ah, the competitors enter.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson.
Bonos dies, good Sir Toby. For, as the old hermit of Prague that never saw pen and ink very wittily said to a niece of King Gorboduc, that is. So I, being Master Parson, am Master Parson. For, what is that but that, and is but is.
To him, Sir Topaz.
What ho, I say, peace in this prison.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz the curate, who comes to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, go to my lady.
Out, hyperbolical fiend! How vexest thou this man? Talkest thou nothing but of ladies?
Well said, Master Parson.
Sir Topaz, never was man thus wronged. Good Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Oh, fie, thou dishonest Satan! Say'st thou this house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Oh, madman, thou errest. I say there is no darkness, but ignorance.
I say this house is as dark as ignorance, though ignorance were as dark as hell. And I say there was never man so notoriously abused. I am no more mad than you are. Make the trial of it in any constant question.
What was the opinion of Pythagoras concerning wild fowl?
That the soul of our grandam might happily inhabit a bird.
What thinkest thou of this opinion?
I think nobly of the soul, and in no way approve his opinion.
Oh, fare thee well. Remain thou still in darkness, there thou shalt hold the opinion of Pythagoras, ere I will allow of thy wits and fear to kill a woodcock, lest thou dispossess the soul of thy grandam.
Sir Topaz, Sir Topaz!
My most exquisite Sir Topaz.
Nay, I am for all waters.
Thou mightst have done this about thy beard and gown. He sees thee not.
To him in thy own voice, and bring me word of how thou findest him. I would we were well rid of this knavery. If he were to be conveniently delivered, I would he were. For I am now so far in offence with my niece, that I cannot pursue this sport with any safety or shot.
Oh, hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does. Thy lady is unkind and pretty. Alas, why is she so? She loves who calls, huh?
Good fool, as ever thou wilt deserve well at my hand, help me to a candle and pen, ink and paper. As I am a gentleman, I will live to be thankful to thee for it.
Master Malvolio?
Aye, good fool.
Alas, sir, how fell you beside your fine wits?
Fool, there was never man so notoriously abused. I am no more mad than you are.
Oh, but as well. You are mad indeed if you be no better in your wits than a fool.
They appear property me, keep me in darkness, send ministers to me, asses, and do all they can to face me out of my wits.
Advise me what you say. The minister is here. Malvolio, Malvolio, thy wits the heavens restore. Endeavor thyself to sleep, and leave thy vain feeble path.
Sir Topaz!
Maintain no word with him, good fellow. Oh, who, I, sir? Oh, not I, sir. God buy you good, Sir Topaz. Very, amen. I will, sir, I will.
Fool! Fool, I say!
Alas, sir, be patient! What say you, sir? I am shent for speaking to you.
Good fool, help me to some paper and some light. I tell thee I am as well in my wits as any man in Illyria.
Oh, well a day that you were, sir.
By this hand I am. Help me to some ink, paper, and light, and convey what I will set down to my lady. It shall advantage thee more than ever bearing of letter did.
I will help you to it. But tell me true. Are you not mad indeed? Or do you but counter?
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll ne'er believe a madman till I see his brains. I'll help you to light and paper and ink.
Fool, are requited in the highest degree. I prithee be gone.
I am gone, sir, and anon, sir, I'll be with you again in a trice, like to the old vice your needs to sustain, who with dagger of laugh in his rage and his wrath cries aha to the devil, like a mad lad, pare thy nails, dad. Adieu, good man, devil.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This pearl she gave me, I do feel it and see it. And though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, yet 'tis not madness. Where's Antonia then? I counsel now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense, that this may be some error, but no madness. Yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I'm ready to distrust mine eyes and wrangle with the reason that persuades me to any other trust. But that I am mad. Or else the lady's mad. Yet if it were so, she could not sway her house, command her followers, take and give back affairs in their dispatch with such a smooth, discreet, and stable bearing as I perceive she does. There's something in it that is deceivable. But here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, then go with me, and with this holy man into the chantry by, and there before him and underneath that consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of your faith.
I'll follow this good man, and go with you, and having sworn my truth, ever will be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and heaven so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
me. Let me see his letter.
Good Madam Fabian, grant me another request.
Anything!
Do not desire to see this letter.
This as if to give a dog and recompense desire my dog get!
Belong you to the Lady Olivia?
Sir, we are some of her trappings.
I know you well. I'm not sound like a good fellow.
Oh, truly, sir, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
The contrary, the better for them.
No, sir, the worse.
How do you not be?
Married, sir. They praise me and make an ass of me. Now my foes tell me plainly, I am an ass. Therefore, by my foes I profit in the knowledge of myself. And by my friends, I am abused.
Why, this is excellent.
By my troth, sir, no. Though it please you to be one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me.
But that it would be double dealing, sir. I would you could make it another.
I will be so much a sinner as to be a double dealer.
Primo segundo tertio is a good play, and the old saying goes, the third pays for all.
You will know no money out of me at this throw. If you let the lady know I am here to speak with her and bring her along with you, it may awaken her bounty further.
Married, sir. Lullaby to your bounties till I come again.
Here comes the woman, sir, that did rescue me.
The face of her that you remember well. When I saw her last, it was besmeared, as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war.
Orsino, this is Antonia, that took the phoenix and from her fraught from candy. And this is she that did the phoenix war when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. Here in the streets, desperate of shame and state, in private rabble did we apprehend her.
She did me kindness, sir. Drew on my side, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not what 'twas but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness has brought thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, Antonia never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on base and ground enough Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. That most ungrateful boy there by your side. From the rude seas enraged and foaming mouth did I redeem. A rag past hope he was. His life I gave him and did thereto add my love without retention or restraint. All his in dedication. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, into the danger of this adverse town. Drew to defend him when he was beset. For upon being apprehended, his false cunning, not meaning to partake with me in danger, taught him to face me on his acquaintance, and grew up 20 years removed thing while one would wink. Denied me mine own purse, which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before.
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and for 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy. Both day and night did we keep company. How can this be?
Here comes the countess. Now heaven walks on her. But for thee, madam, I worked on madness. 3 months this youth hath handed upon me. But more of that anon. Take her aside.
What would my lord that you may not have, in which Olivia may seem serviceable? You do not keep promise with me, Cesario.
Madam,
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario, good my lord?
my lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is fact, and fulsome to my ear as howling up from you.
Still so cruel?
Still so constant, Lord.
What's your perverseness? You uncivil lady whose ingrate and unauspicious altars, my soul, the faithless offerings have breathed out that air devotion tender. What shall I do?
Even what shall please my lord, that shall become.
Since you snuggle gardens, past my faith, live you the marble-breasted tyrant still, and this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly. Him I will tear out of that cruel eye where he sits crowned in his master's sight. Come, boy, with me.
And I most show him down he really know.
Where goes Cesario?
After him, I love. More than I love these eyes, more than my life, more than all Moors, whoe'er I shall love wife. If I do fain, you witnesses above, punish my life, pertain to you, my love.
I me detested, how my guile?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Has it been so long? Hast thou forgot thyself? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come, away.
Cesario, husband. Stay.
Husband?
I, husband, can he that deny?
Her husband, sirrah?
No, my lord, not I.
Alas, what shall you have that what honor you become? What perverseness. Be what thou knowest thou art, and then thou art as great as thou fearest. Oh, Father, why thy reverence here to unfold, but thou dost know hath newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of your hands, attested by the holy close of lips, strengthened by interchangement of your rings, and all the ceremony of this compact, sealed in my function by my testimony, since when my watch hath told me toward my grave I have traveled but 2 hours.
O thou dissembling cub! What wilt thou be when time has sowed a grizzle on thy case? Or will not else thy craft so quickly grow that thine own trip shall be thine overthrow? Farewell, and take her, but direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest!
Oh, do not swear. Hold, little faith. For though thou hast
Surgeon, send one presently to Sir Toby.
What's the matter?
It has broke my head across and has given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb. For the love of God, your help.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count's gentleman, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman Cesario?
Odds, lifelings, here he is. You broke my head for nothing. That I did. I was sent on to do by Sir Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I bespake you fair and hurt you not.
My coxcomb be a hurt. You have hurt me. Here comes Sir Toby halting. If you not been injured, he would have tickled you on the face and there.
How now, gentlemen? How is it with you?
That's all one has hacked me, and there's the end on it. Thought, did see Dick Sargent thought?
Oh, he's drunk, Sir Toby. An hour gone. His eyes were set at 8 in the morning.
Why then he's a rogue, and the passage measures canon. I hate a drunken rogue.
What do you think? Who has wreaked this havoc with them?
I'll help you, Sir Toby. We'll be dressed together.
Will you help an asshead, and a coxcomb, and a knave, a thin-faced knave, a ghoul?
Get them to bed and let his work be looked to.
I am sorry, madam. I have hurt your kinsman. But had it been the brother of my blood, I would have done no less with wit and safety. You throw a strange regard upon me, and by that I do not speak offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other but so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and 2 persons.
Antonia, oh my dear Antonia, how the hours racked and tortured me since I have lost thee. Sebastian, are you? Fearest thou that, Antonia? How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in 2 is no more twin than these 2 creatures. Which is Sebastian? Most wonderful. Do I stand there? I never had a brother, nor can there be that deed in my nature of here everywhere. I had a sister, whom the blind ways and servants have devoured, of charity. What can you to me? What name? What countryman? What parentage?
Oh, Jesseline! Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother too. So went he suited to his watery tomb.
Were you a woman? As the rest goes even. Why should my tears that fall upon your cheek and sink through my smoke and drown my
God embrace me, until each circumstance of time, place, and fortune do cohere and jump, that I am Viola. I was preserved to serve this noble count. All of my occurrence since then hath been between this lord and this lady.
So comes it, lady, you have been mistook, but nature drew her bias in that you would have been contracted to a maid, nor are you therein by my life deceived. You were betrothed to a maid and a man.
Be not amazed, right noble is his blood. If this be so, and yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy rack. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou never shouldst love a woman like me.
And all those sayings will I overswear, and all those sayings will I prove true in soul, as doth that orb continent, the fire that severs day from night.
Give me your hand.
Alas, now I remember me. Where is Malvolio? I've heard he is much distracted. A most distracting frenzy of mine own remembrance hath clearly banished his. How does he, Sir Rob?
Truly, madam, he holds Beelzebub at the staves, and as well as a man in his case may do, has here written a letter to you. I should have given it to you today morning.
Open it and read it.
Look then to be well edified when the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord, madam, you...
Thou art not mad?
No, madam, I do not read madness, and your ladyship will have it as it ought to be. You must allow Vox.
Should he read it now, right?
So I do, Madonna, but to read it in his right wits is to read thus. Therefore, repent, my princess, and give ear. But...
Read you, madam.
By the Lord!
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter, which induced me to the semblance I've gone, with which I doubt not, but to myself much right or much shame. Think of me as you please. I leave my duty a little unthought of, and speak out of my injury. The madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Oh, hi, madam.
This favors not much of distraction.
See him delivered, baby, and bring him hither.
My lord, so please you, these things further thought on, to think me as well a sister as a wife, and that shall crown the alliance on't, so please you, at my house and at my proper cause.
Madam, I am most apt to grace your offer. Your master Quincy, here is my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister, you are she.
Is this the madman?
Aye, my lord, the very same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you peruse that letter. You must not now deny that it is your hand. Write from it if you can, in hand or in phrase, or say, 'tis not your seal, not your invention. You can say none of this. Grant it then, and tell me in the modesty of honor why you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered to you, to put on yellow stockings and to frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people. And acting this in an obedient hope, why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by a priest, and made the most notorious geck and gull that e'er invention played on? Tell me why!
Alas, Malvolio, 'tis not my hand, though I confess, much like the question, much like the character.
But, out of the question, 'tis Maria's hand.
This practice hath most shrewdly passed upon thee. But once we know the grounds and the authors of it, thou shalt be both the plaintiff and the judge of thine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess myself in, Sir Toby, set this device against Malvolio here. Upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts we had conceived against him, Maria wrote a letter at Sir Toby's great importance, how with a sportful malice it was followed, may rather pluck at laughter than revenge, that if the injuries he justly weighed have on both sides passed.
Oh, poor fool, how they baffled thee.
Oh, why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. I was one, sir, in this interlude, one Sir Topaz, sir. But that's all one. And thus, the whirligig of time brings in his revenges.
I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you!
He has been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. Meantime, big sister, you will not part from hence. Cesario, come. For so you shall be when you are a man, but when in other habits you are seen. Orsino's mistress, him his fancy's queen.